All right, now a little example for contrasts. We have three voices. All three voices have their core in the Instru Troika VST or oscillator, which has three independent oscillators. Let's blend out voice 2 and voice 3 and listen only to voice 1. And let me remove the modulation of the mixer channel where voice 1 is fed in at first. So what we have? The output of Instru. It's it's a mixture of saw wave and pulse wave, more pulse wave than saw wave. Yeah, I can see here, and it goes through VCA, of course, into VCF, and the VCA is modulated by an ADSR. No attack, no sustain, no release, and a quite short, but not too short, decay. Then from the filter, it's a high-pass filter, it goes to a little reverb, and from the reverb it goes to mixer channel 1. But mixer channel 1 is modulated itself by the LFO Bernoulli gate combination, which, let me do so, where do I, oh yeah, which switches on and off the mixer channel. But because I go through a slew limiter with quite high amount of rise and fall, it's not a hard switching on and off of the channel, but a fading in and out randomly. We have a sample and hold unit here in the signal path. What does this sample and hold unit do? Well, it goes once again through an attenuating VCA into a mixer, and the other channel 1 of the mixer is fed by this LFO, and the output of both together feeds quantum through an attenuating VCA. So the signals which quantum has to quantize are the sum of the triangle wave of this LFO and a random voltage coming from the sample and hold unit. This makes the sequence a little bit more interesting. Let me remove the channel modulation again here, and let's listen to the pure sequence. It's irregular in itself. Okay, so let me fade out this channel and go to voice 2, which is in mixer channel 2. Voice 2 here goes once again through a VCA, which is modulated by an ADSR. And this time we have a quite long attack, slow decay, and a certain amount of sustain. And from the VCA it goes, it's the green cable here, you see it? Yeah, I think so. It goes once again to a VCF, but this time we use the low pass filter, feed it into the left channel of the reverb plateau, from where it goes into the mixer channel. Where comes the control voltage, the pitch voltage from? Let's have a look. It comes from this quantizer, which is fed by an LFO, so no sample and hold, nothing random, just a triangle wave with a little bit of offset so that the hold sounds go not too deep. Otherwise this voice is simple. Let's blend it out and let's go to the last voice. Yes, and so we have talking about contrasts. We have no attack and short decay against here. It's a lot of attack, a lot of decay, and sustain, so that the notes never finish until the next comes. So, and now the mixer channel. What have I done? Okay, so yes, now we have here and there some plings. Once again, another. Okay, yes, I have forgotten to show you here the timbre of the voice too. It's a mixture of pulse wave, of course, pulse wave and sine wave, and it's a 50-50 mixture. So now the plugs here, this here, so here this is it, which here and there come in. These plugs are, as you, oh no, you can't see it. I should go down. No, okay, yes, you can see it. Are pure pulse waves. Here it's this switches down, and here we have only pulse waves, and they go. That's the yellow cable here. Will you see it? Yes, they go to this VCA, which is modulated by this ADSR, which gets its gate from the pitch shifts of the quantum here, and this quantizer gets its signal again from something random, from the sample and hold unit. By the way, I use for both sample and hold units, this one and this one, the same module, but different kinds of noises. White noise here and red noise for this sample and hold, triggered by this LFO here, of course, and the output goes once again to a attenuating VCA and then to quantum, from where it goes to the 1 volt per octave input of the third voice. And here we have different, another kind of contrast. It's, well, it seems that it's a kind of third envelope. It's not only plug, but it's a plug with a lot of, well, it seems release, but indeed, of course, it's not release. It is the reverb, what we are hearing. And so both completely different envelopes go through the same reverb here, plateau, with, of course, different sonic, causing different sonic impressions. We have different between voice 2 and both other voices. We have different frequency ranges. So we have different envelopes, we have different frequency ranges, we have different sounds, different timbres, and we have partly random and partly regular volt per octave the pitch CV. So let me go. And let's listen to, oh yeah, one thing perhaps, the Bernoulli gate, the LFO, which triggers the Bernoulli gate, is the pulse width of the triggering impulse is a little bit below the random, sorry, not the random, the duty cycle is a little bit below 50%, so it's more often low than it's high, as you see here. Yeah, now let's listen for a while. You see how different the different length of La Voice number 1 caused by this Bernoulli gate. All right.